See how it worked out this time. Red Sox, White Sox. Martinez need a little help. Got it. Reggie Jefferson.
Deep into center field.
High and deep into center field. And he has successfully reached the 18 to 39-year-old target audience. His 7th year, 2-0 Red Sox. After Pedro gave up a single, a couple of walks, bases are jammed. And there's Robin Ventura. He's leaving. That's more beer for us. 97 miles per hour coming that time. 6th inning, 3-1 Boston after a failed squeeze attempt. Lou Merloni ripping it to left. Donks off the wall. 2 runs will come to score. 5-1 the Red Sox. And then Pedro working again. Albert Bell's going away. Pedro Martinez, nice work. The tape worked out. 7 innings pitch, 4 hits, 1 run, 5 walks, 11 Ks. He did throw a season-high 140 pitches into the vacancy. Left center, Kenny Lofton. Little O come to score. It's a double for Ramirez, and it's 2-0 Indians. 5th inning, 3-1, Bartolo Colon. He has the lead. Sal Fasano bonks it over to third. Colon rushing over to make the play. Nice hose across. Bottom of 6, 5-1 Tribe. Jim Pitsley in much trouble. Bases loaded from Ramirez. And he goes once again to the vacancy, way up off the wall. David Bell, Lofton, Vizquel all coming. Bases clearing double. Ramirez 6 ribs, and the Indians win it 9-1. Show them what they've won. Baseball game. Ramirez came through with the Arabu. Cal Ripken, little bouncer. Arabu. 1-3. We'll show you 1-3. Sidney Ponson, the 4th. He's working at Tino Martinez. Didn't go far. Lenny Webster gets him. Ponson allowed just 1 hit in 6 innings. 5th inning, Orioles, runners at 1st and 2nd. Arabu against Harold Baines, 2 out. Baines, RBI. Webster coming to score. 1-0, the Orioles in front. Ponson, 2-0 lead in the 7th against Jorge Posada. Rips it down the line, past Rafael Palmeiro, but the ball conks off the first base on Mike Riley. And the great bounce keeps the Orioles with runners on 1st and 2nd. Ray Miller gets Arthur Rose to get out of the jam. Rose makes Chad Curtis go away.
Expos in Montreal. Bottom 4, Al Leiter on the mound. The major league leader in ERA, Vladimir Guerrero, 2 on. Leiter strikes him out. Just like that, that's confidence. With the slider, 7 Ks for Leiter. Top of the 6th, no score. Butch Husky finds some room. Mike Piazza would score from 3rd. 1-0 New York. To the 9th, bottom 9th, 2-0 New York. Leiter looking for the shutout. Epi Santangelo, the drive. Mets have been getting some great D lately, and Luis Lopez shows and proves me right. Look at that leaping catch. Take another look. Lopez playing for Bernard Gilkey, showing his worth. Leiter's reaction to the catch. God, I'm glad he's out there. A 2nd complete game of the year, a 2-0 win, his 5th straight win, a 5-hitter. A major broken up, and they visit the Braves, and that means time for Chipper Jones against Joe Fontenot with 2 on. It's going to find some space. Walt Weiss would score to put the Braves up 1-0. 2 batters later, bags are full, all Braves. Ryan Klesko. Just watch it and admire, and that's exactly what Ryan did. His 6th career grand slam. The Braves were up 5-0. Plenty of support for this man trying to break a 3-game personal losing streak, Denny Nagel. Getting Todd Zeile just watching, and the next batter, Cliff Floyd. Nagel allowed just 4 hits in control with the Marlins. Todd Dunwoody striking out for the 3rd time, and then Nagel getting Mark Kutsay. Nagel, 9 strikeouts and a Braves victory, 7-0. You know what? Atlanta now has a 26.5. Pirates, man on for pitcher Jose Silva, hit in the arm by Tyler Green. Watch it again. Silva in the forearm it got him. He had to leave the game. Reports say it's a fractured right arm. Top of the 5th, 4-0. Now Pirates 2 on for Aramis, like the Cologne Ramirez. Ramirez, the stage is set for Ramirez to go deep. A 3-run home run. 2nd Pirate 3-run homer on the night. It's 7-0 Pittsburgh. It was 7-2, bottom of the 9th, bases loaded. Alex Arias. Right to short. Luke Collier. Bobby Abreu, Mark Parent would score. It's suddenly 7-4. And incredibly, it was 7-5 Pirates, 2 men on in the 9th, 2 outs. Mike Lieberthal, your pinch hitter. Wow! 3-run home run. The drama for the Philadelphia Phillies. 8-7 the final. The Pirates.
1st inning, no score. Oakland rookie Ben Grieve returning to his hometown of Arlington. The crowd is happy.
And Ben sends this one deep to right field. It is way back, and it is out of here. Welcome home, Ben Grieve.
And his dad, calling color for Rangers TV, is much proud.
And Ben
Matt
Grieve
Pariscio pitching, and he serves up meat. Grieve, second homer, 2 at bats, both going out. His dad wasn't looking. Bottom of 5, Rangers down 9-2. Mike Oquist pitching. Rusty Greer, RBI single. Will Clark, RBI single. Here comes another. Lee Stevens off the wall. Rusty Greer coming to score. It's 9-5. Oquist wouldn't last in the 5th as Texas narrows it 9-7. Buddy Groom trying to preserve the lead and make Stevens go away. The A's hang on, getting the big lead, almost blown it. Win this thing by a count of 9-7. The rookie Ben Grieve, Brian Hunter. Kooky play. He'll single to right. Runner advancing over to third. And the ball gets a little happy in the infield, bounces around. Brent Gates picks it up. He's going to second. Nobody's there. Good backup. Todd Walker back in the play. And Davey Cruz is meat over at third. 9-6, 5-4, 1 out. Top of 6, 2 men on. The hook for Denny Harriger. Pulled after waiting 12 years for his major league debut. Base is now loaded in the 6th. Tim Worrell, the single to Pat Mears. Scores Todd Walker. Scores Ron Coomer. Still plenty of seats out there. Top of the 7th, 2 out. 4-3 Twins. Coomer. And a reminder that entertainment coupons cannot be used to purchase surf and turf. His 11th of the year. Twins up 7-3 and winning is up 1-0. Felipe Crespo.
Lifted into left center field.
It's lifted into left center field. Tony Fernandez, Darren Fletcher stand and score 3-0. Pat Henkin going strong. Kevin Stalker laying down the bunt. Henkin, that's fancy. And he is much pleased. 7 1/3 innings. 1 run given up. 7th. Randy Myers, Jays up 3-2. Bobby Smith finds a place. Alex Gonzalez couldn't get there. After a fielder's choice by Kevin Stalker, scored Randy Wynn. That tied the game. Then Miguel Cairo wins the game. And Randy Myers can't hang on to bring him in, which was actually the 9th, is what that inning actually was, because you see.
Miss. Yeah, right. Maybe the Capitals will win the Stanley Cup. Top of the 1st, no score, man aboard for Big Mac facing Pete Shurik. Shurik walks. Big Mac 1 of 2 walks for McGuire, 0 for 3, 2 runs scored. 2 batters later, Gary Gaetti. A 3-run home run, number 7 for him. Gaetti has homered in 33 big league parks, but then again, he's been around a while. 4-0 St. Louis. Top of the 4th, now 5-4 St. Louis. Brian Jordan looking to give St. Louis some breathing room against Trevor Miller. That's a shot. A 2-run blast, number 12 on the year for Jordan. It's a good week for Jordan. 7-5 St. Louis. 8-4 now in the 7th. Rich Proscior in a jam, 2 on, 1 out. Strikes out Bill Spires and then strikes out Derek Bell. The Cards find a way, beating Houston by the score of 9-4. Gaetti 3 for 5 with that homer and 3 RBIs as the Cards. So 3 homers on Monday. Tuesday, nothing but air. 0 for 3 on the day. Brad Woodall, 4 Ks. He allowed 4 hits and 6 1/3. Brewers up 4-0. Scott Service skies it. Now, check out one of the greatest catches of the year by Jose Valentin. Over the chair, and wait till you see the replay, because it's not only the folding chair, it's the brick wall where his shoulder and the side of his head bang into. He was fine. Now, Valentin with a man on. How many times do we see this? Great defensive play, great offensive play, crushing the Kevin Foster pitch. 2-run home run, his 4th deep impact in his last 4 games and his 10th of the year. Same inning, bases loaded. Big opportunity, Dave Nielsen. Terry Mulholland's pitch, yuck, off the wall. Woodall comes in to score. And the Brewers would cruise. After the game, Phil Garner couldn't stop talking about Brad Wood. Some D. Kelly Stinnett testing Barry Larkin. Larkin sliding flip to Brett Boone. 6-4-3 DP, just like that. Still 2-0 Diamondbacks. Runner on first, top of the 8th, David DeLucci. One of his 3 hits. Dimitri Young has a problem. Tony Batista trying to score from first, so he decided to watch him. Tony Batista would eventually score from first thanks to the Reds. Danny Graves tries to nail DeLucci at third. His throw sails into left, and DeLucci would score easily. The Reds lead the majors in errors with 69. Omar Dahl, bottom 9, getting Brooke Fordyce for the 3rd time in the game. Dahl finished with a career high and franchise high 9 strikeouts. The Diamondbacks win 5-1. Travis Lee, who could be representing these Arizona Diamondbacks in the All-Star game, not bad for a rookie. His hot hitting continues. 3 more hits for him. The Reds lose for the 11th time.